guys, welcome back to another video, and today is the one that I've kind of been waiting on but kind of already started, and this is the kayak reveal video, as you can tell from the title. And right now there isn't much I've done to the kayak other than a couple stickers and a couple tie downs, but other than that everything's just about stock, and I'll show you right now. Here is the kayak itself. It is a Pro Angler 12 made by Ozark Trail. Loaded down with a bunch of crap that I really don't need. So as we go to the front, we have right here is my paracord with carabiners attached. Next up is my front crate that is attached with my bungee cords and some zip ties. I believe this is a canner crate, I don't know. It's been working pretty good. Right here is the anchor that I plan on using to rig up. Here is the first waterproof box up front. And this is basically my extra artificial baits, a lot of Senkos, some rage crawls. As we move on to here, these are actually the pads that you stand up on, because this is a stand up and sit on top kayak. Right here, first off, is the water filtration system that I'm going to be using a lot whenever we go on these little trips. I'll put this off to the side. Next up is a little dry box that I have some paracord and some carabiners, some extra gear, you know, a pocket knife, just stuff that I carry on the daily. Here's a little bit of a cook set, and I'm going to use this for eating off of course. Let's move this out of the way. Right here is another dry box. Has just some tie downs and some paracord, nothing special. This is the Humminbird Piranha Max 4DI. It's not the most expensive unit, but you know, on a small kayak like this, or just a kayak like this, it's gonna work pretty well, I hope. So yeah, here is my transducer that I'm gonna be using with the already made setup that's gonna attach right here to the side and drop down into the water. Here is the seat. You can flip it down, fold it down, whatever. Right now it's in the upright position. And as we move to the back, here is another box with a bunch of stickers on it. These are all waterproof boxes, so nothing's gonna get wet in here. And right in here I just got a little bit of a rod holder, some extra line, you know, stuff that I may not use, but at least it's good to have. And as we move further back, here is my little safety flag. Right now it's in the down position, but all you do is just pull this out and stick it in, and boom, there's your little safety flag if you ever needed it. Let me put this back like so. And this stays down, so whenever I'm pulling it around or whatever. But as you can tell, there's tons of stickers everywhere, you know. And it actually already has a name. I know I probably should have waited until this series, but I didn't know I was going to be making a series or even a YouTube channel. But here it is, the Patriot. So I really hope you enjoyed that little segment of the video. That was basically going over the little kayak right here that I have and what is going to be going on in these series. But as we move on to the next half of the video, I'm going to go over the gear that I carry, going to ponds, lakes, kayak trips, basically anything I'm going to carry on me, and yeah. Okie dokie fellas, here we are in my room on my bed. It's kind of a mess here, but as you can see we got a couple goodies in the back, and I'm just going to really just hop right into it. So this is my tackle bag that I carry. This is the Ike, I think the Flambeau Ike, and it's pretty decent size, weighs about 27 pounds, fully loaded. Right here in the beginning, I have my pliers, right here strapped down. Right here I usually keep my scissors, and that's where I usually keep everything that I need immediately. And in the first pocket I have my terminal tackle in a waterproof box. I have shaky heads, swim bait hooks, bobber stoppers, weights, hooks, you know, Ned rigs, anything really I need immediately. As we go into the top pocket, I have 3 waterproof boxes. This is my frog and topwater box. I have quite a bit of stuff in this one. I have all sorts of hollow-bodied frogs, whopper ploppers, spooks, poppers, really anything I need for topwater fishing whenever the bite's really good. So next up is my swimming box. This is all my crankbaits, lipless cranks, jerk baits. I have an umbrella rig and a rooster tail, just random stuff. Really this is it. It's nothing special. Got quite a bit of stuff in there. As we move on, we go to the last box inside, which is my skirted bait slash jig box. And I have quite the amount of jigs in my box. I have tons of chatterbaits, which is this whole first row right here. All these are chatterbaits, and these are spinnerbaits, my light finesse jigs, my medium natural color jigs, my heavy blues and greens, and then up here is my swim jigs. So let me put all this back up. And as we dig in, I do have a couple extra spare worms that just go in here. You know, you have your basics. I do live in East Texas, so all we use around here is crawls and jigs. I have some, these are the Okeechobee Crawl Rage Tails. I have natural colored Rage Tails, some more natural colored Rage Tails, some Bama Crawl Rage Tails, a fat thing of Senkos right here. I have some KVD Beavers. These things are amazing out here. I have a little bit of a swim bait, some more Senkos, and the Reaction Innovations, the black and red Sweet Beaver. These things are amazing. I got a little bit of a trick worm here. That's all in the front pocket and the inside right here. It also has a fast zipper that I can reach and have access to really quick. So if I want to put my phone here, it's waterproof and everything. And as we move on, this is the gear side. So right here I have really anything I need. I have my digital scale, some dip and glow, a extra spool of 15-pound fluorocarbon. As you can tell right there, if it'll focus, probably won't focus. Right there. And I have a fillet knife and some scent. So all this stuff, I'm just going to toss it aside, just, you know, screw it. I also have an extra little pocket knife if I needed it. I probably don't, but if I did, you know. Right here is really interesting pocket. This is where all the magic happens. This is where I catch all my big fish. And this is my Guggen package or slot, whatever you want to call it. And right off the bat, we have quite the array of Guggen baits. I'll go through these. So first off, I have the watermelon red. Yeah, I know, bandito bug. Then we have the summer crawl bandito bug. And as we move on, we have a couple Slim Shakes. I have 3 packages of Slim Shakes right there. I have 2 packages of Trench Hogs, a watermelon red and a natural color. I have some June bug bandito bugs right there. Some more watermelon red bandito bugs. Summer crawl bandito bugs, watermelon red bandito bugs. These are my favorite. The Alabama crawl bandito bug right here. This thing is amazing out here. And lastly, got a little bit of a green pumpkin. So that is all for my tackle box, as you would say, my tackle bag. This is something I carry around on my back at all times whenever I go to ponds or whenever I'm in the kayak. I just put my bag down, unload it, and once I'm done, I just put everything back in. As you can tell, I'm not really in frame, but it's okay. That doesn't really matter. These are the rods that I use. This is my Speed Stick Xfinity, the orange color with 10-pound fluorocarbon on it. I use this just for about everything from wacky rigs to small finesse jigs to shaky heads and Nico rigs. Here is my medium rod. This is a 610 medium. It is the Luz Xfinity rod on a Shimano Caius with 15-pound fluorocarbon, and right now all I have on here is just a little bit of a swim bait. Next up, I have my medium to medium heavy range. This is the Mock Crush with 15-pound fluorocarbon and a little bit of a Texas rig already set up, and it's on a 7.3 medium heavy Garcia Vendetta rod. Amazing combo, very beautiful. Next up is my Luz Mach 2 on the Luz Xfinity 7-foot medium heavy rod. This is really my sort of my flipping and heavy covered stuff. Right now I have Alabama Crawl jig on there with 17-pound fluorocarbon. Lastly is my Abu Garcia Revo X with 20-pound fluorocarbon and a little bit of a Spro Frog on it on my 7.6 Abu Garcia Vengeance heavy rod. That basically covers everything inside my little array of fishing stuff that I have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It was a little bit of a longer one, and I hope that we can start off this series and a bunch of other videos really nicely. Like always, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope every single one of y'all have a great day, morning, evening, whatever it is that you're watching this video at, and yeah, peace.